Hi, my name's Ian Fraser, and today we'll discuss movement principles. And movement is the key to becoming better at your sport. We know that as you become more efficient, you get closer to expertise. And we see this with the world's fastest man, Usain Bolt, in this picture, showing how the efficiency of his movements are so in time and orderly in their manner. Bradman are the world's best batsmen, and a book that I enjoy is The Art of Cricket. And in The Art of Cricket you have the pictures of Sir Don playing the drives. And you can see the orderly manner in which he hits the ball. Everything moves in a sequence and the timing is perfect. And the same with Shane Warne, the world's best spin bowler. And in this book by Bob Woolmer, you can see the pictures of Shane demonstrating the same as we saw in Bolt and Bradman. Some of the things that show when a movement is efficient is ease, time, fluidity, poise, competitiveness and fun. The expression of efficiency is the uniqueness of the athlete, and this is what we call the individuality. And this is expressed differently according to age, whether it be the chronological and birth or the training age. The maturity athlete, whether they're pre-puberty, at puberty or post-puberty, the expressions will be different, and their height, weight and levers will all demonstrate how they express the movements. So in time we will expect the movements to improve, so we must create opportunities that allow this to happen. Critical to efficient movement is the joint range, and that's the flexibility around the joints. And as we can see, there's many joints in the body, and this model shows this. You got the ankle, knee, the hip, shoulder, elbow, wrist and neck joints that are critical to movement. Allowing the athlete to flex, extend, squat, lunge, rotate, pull, all components that are essential to cricket movements as shown by Sir Donald Bradman and Shane Warne. Efficiencies of joint ranges leads to a power posture, and a power posture is demonstrated in the athlete by a power base, which is the ankles and the legs, a torque centre, which is the rotation of the body at the core, the force extensor, which is the back, leading out the force into the arms and the wrist. And this is all controlled by the navigational area, which is the brain of the body. And this is all beautifully demonstrated in a book that Greg Chappell and I wrote called The Making of Champions. And in it we see Victor Trumper utilising all these forces, the power base, the rotational centre, the force extensor in his back and the navigational area to set up a beautiful position to hit a drive. And Frank Tyson, we can see the power base with the legs, the rotational or torque centre, the back extensor and the head, allowing him to transfer forces into the ball bowled. When an athlete's posture is compromised, we say they're going into a state of fatigue. And we see this by the breakdown of the coordination of the movement. And efficiency is the result and the form is compromised. So in training we need to look at workloads and the ability to handle work, and we also need to look at adaptability, being able to adapt to many different situations that we put the athlete in. Preparation is the key to efficiency. And as we've seen, joint range, power posture and fatigue are all areas that need to be trained. Combined movements such as hand-eye, foot-eye, implement body are also essential for making efficient movements. And all these things can be trained with drills. But we must get quality over quantity, as habits that are formed are hard to break. So with time and patience and work over this year, we can expect to become more efficient in our movement patterns.